Dear students, good evening. Today we are going to learn comparative study of the chemical reaction with air, water and SDT. Air, water and SDT. The alkali metals, alkali earth metals and other metals, how they are going to react with the air, water and acids. As we all know that one, alkali metals and alkali earth metals, all metals have good reactivity with the acids, whereas it decreases reactivity with the air and water, because it depends upon the characteristics as well as the strength of the metal. Okay, for alkali earth metals and alkali metals, they are very weak and they are very smooth and they are ready to go or ready to react with the air and water, whereas the remaining all metals are very strong and they are not reacting with the air and water. The reaction with very, they will react these elements with these parameters with very slow reaction. Like, just for example, I would like to give example. For example, iron will make a reaction with water. It is a long reaction, long time reaction. It will take 1 month, 45 days, 50 days. So after that you will see the rust on the iron. So it will take a long gap, long period. So that is the reactivity of the iron. Whereas if you can say that is sodium, potassium, these are very reactive with the air. They easily react with the air. React with air. To Na2O, sodium oxide. Similarly, potassium also forms 2K2O, potassium oxide. In this reaction, it is a normal condition. Means if you just take a potassium or sodium compound, just put in an open area, that potassium or that sodium will make a reaction automatically. It forms a sound like chit 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 sound. Okay, it reacts with the oxygen in natural oxygen and forms their oxides. It is just like burning. And similarly, it will react with the cold water. It will react with cold water. Sodium reacts with cold water, very cold water, and form hydrogen and sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. And form sodium hydroxide. Similarly, potassium also will make reaction like that only. Hydrogen will come out and potassium hydroxide. So it easily can react with the cold water. There is no hot water, it is the cold water. These two molecules are the only molecules which reacts with the cold water. Remaining all molecules either will not make any reaction with the cold water, or very slow reaction like magnesium. It will make very slow reaction. It will take time of hours, some hours, like 2-3 hours to make a reaction. But it will make a slow reaction. But in cold water, hot water, it will give a good reaction. Further, more elements will only give a reaction with the water vapor. Those will only react with the water vapor. Those will not react with the ordinary cold water or hot water. They only means further it is developed in that much concentration is that much hot heat they require actually. Whereas reaction with the acids, for example, Na plus HCl, as we all know that one, NaCl plus H2 gas. Similarly, potassium, NaCl means 2 HCl, H2 gas will come and potassium chloride will come. So salts will form actually. not for this, alkali metal or alkali earth metal. For any metal which reacts with the acids, it ultimately forms a salt. Any metal, iron or any copper, magnesium, calcium, any metal which makes a reaction with the acid, they easily form a salt and one hydrogen molecule. So that is the basic funda with these alkali metals. Basic funda for the metals. Further, if you take the calcium and magnesium, if you take the calcium and magnesium, it will not react with the normal condition with the oxygen. It only requires hot condition, means at the presence of some heat or hot calcium will always make a reaction with the oxygen and forms calcium oxide, 2CaO, calcium oxide. ఎందుకంటే Ca has +2, O -2, that is CaO, okay, 2CaO. Whereas magnesium is also making a reaction MgO. 2 magnesium will always make a reaction as in the heat conditions. So that is a magnesium oxide. Whereas reaction with the water, it will not react with the water and it will react with water very slow, take some hours. If you can give a hot water, it will react immediately. But it will give a slow reaction, calcium with water, cold water, very slow reaction. CaOH twice. This is very slow reaction and forms H2 gas. Similarly, magnesium also will make a reaction, very slow reaction, magnesium hydroxide OH twice plus hydrogen gas. Okay, if this compound will make a reaction with the acid, Ca, what is the compound? CaCl2, calcium chloride and hydrogen will come out. Same magnesium plus 2HCl in normal condition, MgCl2 plus hydrogen gas will come out. So this is the scenario for the magnesium and calcium. If you take aluminum, it has a valency up to +3. Okay, aluminum has a valency up to +3. If it is, see, reaction with the in the air requires some heat, or we have to heat the metal, or we have to create a hot gas. We have to form a hot gas. Al2O3, aluminum oxide will form. It requires temperature. Okay. Similarly, with water, here understand that we require steam. Here we require, what we need is steam. It only reacts with the water vapor, hot water vapor. We can say it is a steam. Okay, that is while it is reacting with how many molecules? Aluminum hydroxide, Al2OH thrice. So here 3 water molecules. Here 3 water molecules. That is steam. That is what is this is. Here it is a gas. Okay. Here the hydrogen is a water molecule is a gas form, that is steam form. Okay, if it reacts with the acid, Al2SO4 will form aluminum sulfide, plus what? Hydrogen molecule. Plus hydrogen molecule. Al2SO4 thrice, aluminum sulfide and hydrogen molecule. Okay. If you take iron will also make a reaction with oxygen at a hot temperature, like this, Fe2O4, and here for water molecule it is also required steam. Here the water molecule is a gas state. This is a gas state. Okay, it requires steam itself. Okay, Fe3O4. Iron oxide plus hydrogen molecule. If it reacts with the acids, iron sulfate will come out. And hydrogen will emit. Iron sulfate will come out and hydrogen will emit. If you take zinc also required heat. Zinc also required hot condition to react with the oxygen and form zinc oxide, 2ZnO, zinc oxide. Whereas zinc will react with the hot vapor and form zinc oxide and hydrogen. Zinc will react with sulfuric acid. See, this sulfuric acid is diluted sulfuric acid. This is not at all a concentrated sulfuric acid. This is a diluted sulfuric acid and form zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas, and form zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas. Similarly, if you take lead, copper, now we are going further. Lead, copper, mercury, they will not make any reaction with the water. Please understand that thing. For the major metal like copper, lead, mercury, no reaction. No reaction, and form a simple reaction with the hot water or hot air like Pb plus O2, PbO, lead oxide, copper plus O2, CuO, copper oxide, mercury plus O2 gives 2 mercuric oxide, and will not make any reaction with the water. Whereas with the acid, only lead reacts with the acid. That is also concentrated hydrochloric acid. there is no diluted matter. This is the specific condition at here. Lead only reacts with the HCl conc, CONC conc. We should use this symbol. Reacts and form PbCl2. N means 2HCl plus H2 gas. PbCl2. So lead oxide. Lead chloride. This lead chloride later reacts with it is a chain reaction. It is a chain reaction. It is not a stable compound. Later it will react and form another compound. It is not at all a stable compound. For other compounds, other metals like gold, silver, like these heavy metals. These are the heavy metals. These heavy metals will not make any reaction with the oxygen, will not make any reaction with the water, will not make any reaction with the diluted or concentrated acids. Yes, exactly. If you have no gold ring, if the gold ring will make a reaction with the air or water, it will automatically rusted and it will automatically corroded. So it will not. There is no use of gold ring then. The main use of this gold, this will not react with the oxygen, this will not react with water, this will not react with any acid, diluted and concentrated acid. That is the main reason gold is very costly, as well as it is an ornament. That's all, student, for the day. Tomorrow we are going to learn about the mineral extraction from the ore. Okay, that is our important lesson. We will go for that. Thank you.